Dear students, today we are going to learn surface chemistry. The study of chemical reaction take place at the surface of matter or substance. The atoms, ions, molecules interact with the surface of matter. But there is a tendency of substance to attract the atoms or ions or molecules and retain on its surface is called deposition. Surface chemistry is nothing but the adsorption. And the definition of adsorption is the deposition of one substance to the surface of another substance is called as adsorption. Now, the difference between the adsorption and absorption we learn more. Dear students, take an example of adsorption. Suppose this is cloth, handkerchief, but suppose it is cloth. When we clean table using this cloth, what happens? The dust particles of that table deposit on the clothes. This deposition of the dust particle is called as adsorption, and the dust particle is called as adsorbate, and this cloth is called as adsorbent. This is the surface phenomenon. The adsorption takes place at the surface of the adsorbent is called as the adsorption. Now, next example. Absorption. Absorption, it is the bulk phenomenon. In absorption, the distribution of the substance takes place into the body is called absorption. This is an example of absorption. This is sponge. When we put this in water, this sponge put in water, what happens? The water liquid uniformly enter into the body of this sponge. This is the absorption. The difference is the absorption takes place into the body, adsorption takes place at the surface. We learn more the difference here. Dear students, take an example of adsorption, and here one is another example of absorption. Suppose this is adsorbent, that is charcoal. This is adsorbent. Here, when this one is adsorbent, and the substance which get adsorbed is called as adsorbate. The surface, on this surface, the substance get adsorbed. This is called as adsorbate. This is adsorbate. This is the adsorption take place at the surface. And suppose this is the coloring matter or coloring solutions. The colored substance get adsorbed on the adsorbent, and this colored substance is called as adsorbate. The adsorbate, the substance on which adsorption takes place, is called as adsorbent, and the substance is adsorbed, it's called adsorbate. And this is the surface phenomenon. The adsorption takes place at the surface of the another substance. The colored substance is one substance and this adsorbent is another substance. The colored substance get adsorbed on the surface of adsorbent. This phenomenon is called as adsorption. Now here is the liquid water, and this one is sponge here. When sponge dip into the water or put into the water here, what happens? The liquid part or water enter uniformly into the body of the sponge, and this uniform distribution is called as absorption. Now this absorption is a bulk phenomenon, and adsorption it is at the surface, it is surface phenomenon. We learn more the difference now. Dear students, more learn the difference between adsorption and absorption. First difference is it is surface phenomenon. It is surface phenomenon, and here it is bulk phenomenon. It is bulk phenomenon. Second difference is the deposition of adsorbate on the surface of adsorbent. Here the substance uniformly distributed into the body of another substance. Third difference is this is exothermic phenomenon. This is exothermic process, because here heat is used during the adsorption. Now here it is neither exothermic nor endothermic. Fourth difference is equilibrium take place very short time. Equilibrium take place very short time. Here equilibrium take place slowly. Fifth difference is the rate of adsorption decreases with time. The rate of adsorption decreases with time, because available surface area decreases. Because available surface area decreases, and here rate take place uniform. The rate take place uniformly. 6. Now here the examples. Now here the examples here. Adsorption of H2 gas at the surface of nickel, like this. The adsorption of the gas at the surface of the nickel. And here example, sponge put into the water. Here the uniform distribution of water take place into the body of the sponge. The another examples of this is the decolorization of sugar. Decolorization of sugar solution by activated charcoal. Here the colored matter of the sugar solution, here it is get adsorbed on the activated charcoal. This is the adsorption of the coloring matter take place in this case. Now here another example is anhydrous calcium chloride absorb water vapor. These are the examples and the difference between the adsorption and absorptions. Okay, thank you.